Hello, Swamp Fox family. I hope you're doing well this May drill. And I thought it might be a good idea to maybe just take a brief pause out of the drill to reflect on this Sunday, what many Christians call Good Shepherd Sunday. So I'd like for you to just join with me in prayer as I read the Gospel of St. John. Jesus said, "Amen, amen, I say to you, whoever does not enter a sheepfold through the gate, but climbs over elsewhere is a thief and a robber. But whoever enters through the gate is the shepherd of the sheep. The gatekeeper opens it for him, and the shepherd hear his voice, as the shepherd calls his own sheep by name and leads them out. When he has driven out all his own, he walks ahead of them, and the sheep follow him, because they recognize his voice. But they will not follow a stranger. They will run away from him, because they do not recognize the voice of strangers." Although Jesus used this figure of speech, the Pharisees did not realize what he was trying to tell them. So Jesus said again, "Amen, amen, I say to you, I am the gate for the sheep. All who came before me are thieves and robbers, but the sheep did not listen to them. I am the gate. Whoever enters through me will be saved, and will come in and go out and find pasture. A thief comes only to steal and slaughter and destroy. I came so that they might have life and have it more abundantly." The Gospel of the Lord. This excerpt comes from John chapter 10, verses 1 through 10, and gives us a very interesting image of what a shepherd does, a good shepherd. You see, after the sheep had been with the shepherd all day long, the shepherd guides them into a pen for the evening. And he says that he is the gate. It's interesting. Why doesn't he install a gate and then he can go in the house and sleep? The gate is not installed on a pen for the sheep is because if he did that, if he went into the house after closing and locking the gate, a wolf could come in, slip underneath the pen, and he'd have his fill. And the shepherd would not be any wiser. Rather, the good shepherd does not have a gate, but rather is the gate. He lays down in the gap that's created there, where the sheep pass in and out, literally laying down his life for his sheep. Because if a wolf comes, the wolf has to go through the shepherd first. So the shepherd is willing to risk his life in order that the lives of the sheep may be saved. That is why the sheep trust the shepherd. They hear his voice and they know that he's willing to lay down his life, that he's willing to protect them no matter what the cost. And it's an interesting image for us, isn't it? As military members, we have promised that we will be willing to lay down our lives, if necessary, for our sheep, whatever sheep that may be. Maybe it's our families, our friends, our spouses, or our country, our faith, our ideals. We're willing to lay down our life to protect others. And so we're called to be good shepherds. And remembering that as we serve, whatever shop we may serve in, that those who work beneath us listen to our voice. And if they see in us that we are good shepherds, that we are willing to do whatever we ask of them, and even more, that we are willing to sacrifice ourselves so that they don't have to, then when they hear our voice, they will more readily follow and trust. And that rings true also for our families, being good shepherds to one another. This Good Shepherd Sunday, I'd like for you to just take a moment to reflect on the Good Shepherd and how you can be a good shepherd to those who you serve in your shops and in your families. Know that you're in my prayers. You're in the prayers of their chaplain team. And like your good shepherds, if there's anything that we can do for you, please let us know. May God bless you, and I hope you have a great rest of your day.